Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I like the look of this fella, Tijjani Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to emerge in recent times. He's energetic, he's intelligent both on and off the ball in the way he reads the game. And he boasts quite a high goal contribution too. So his link-up play gets him in those congested areas and he comes through with flying colours.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Dumfries. Van de Ven. This is a promising build-up. It's a promising position. Simons. Cross-flung header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
That's been slipped through. That's the keeper's ball. The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Timber. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Simons. Can he get on the end of this? Reinders picks it up out wide. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And that's going right the way across. Oh, he's having a go! Nearly, but not quite.
Timber has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. The Netherlands currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. De Jong. De Jong. De Jong is always looking to break lines. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Tries to play it through. Simons cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's the chance to counter. Dumfries. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Reinders. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide. That's a good ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's been caught on, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is well cleared. And it's Guti. Laporte. Reinders. Played towards the other side. Cruyff threads one in. Nice control. Rijkaard. And that was nowhere near his best. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Spread out to the left. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Cruyff. Oh, good effort! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Played through into space. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. The Netherlands coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
The Netherlands with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. The Netherlands leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Garcia claims it, safe hands.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodri. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Vermin. Rodri. Now it's Villa. Lopez. Iniesta. Xavi Simons has created one goal already. That is good alertness. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Dumfries. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Timber. The Netherlands have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Guti. David Villa. Xavi Simons. Now Van de Ven. Oh, what has happened here? It's loose here, and they'll want... Surely he can't miss! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he welcomes it in.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Villa. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Lamine Yamal cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 15, Malen. Number 27.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Spain are looking to go forward now. Well, that has not gone well. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Fermin. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Van der Ven with the clearance. The final 5 minutes. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Torres. Timber can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Torres. Van der Ven with the clearance. Tries to pass it through.
Has been indicated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
David Villa, nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.